November na, and I'm sure ang hihanap nyo na ngayon ay mga festive dishes na madaling gawin, affordable at siguradong magugustuhan ng inyong family, customers, and friends. So today, gumawa tayo ng galantina or chicken galantina but the easy way. O, di ba? Hindi mo na kailangan magkatay pa ng isang buong manok, mag-debone. This is the easy version that I'm sure you will love. So, let's begin with the filling. So, kukuha lang ako ng, eto na pala, dito na, sa mixing bowl na to, para isang hugasan ka na lang. So, I have here 1 kilo of ground pork, no? So, pumili ka ng medyo lean, pero may amounts of fats pa din. Approximately 80%. When you say 80%, 80% lean, and 20% yung fats, no? Into this, I'm going to put the rest of the ingredients. So I have here salt. This is black pepper. This is white sugar. Of course, I'm using Good Life oyster sauce, pampalasa. This is tomato paste, no, to give it that nice festive color. Tomato paste. And I'm putting all-purpose flour as a binder. Ayan. Nako, kumalat na. Hindi nyo na din mapapansin yan mamaya paggawa na yung galintina. This is eggs. 3 eggs. Raisins, optional. Kung hindi ka mahilig sa raisins, you can put dried cranberries. You can even put apricots. Or kung ayaw mo na may dried fruits, feeling mo na nagpapamahal lang yan, tanggalin mo. This is pickles, sliced pickles. You can also use yung relish. Pwede din yun, no problem. Grated cheese, just processed cheese. This is chopped onions. You can use red onions. You can use white onions. Chopped carrots. And this is evaporated milk. The evaporated milk will give it the creaminess and also a natural tenderizer para talagang juicy yung iyong galantina. Okay? Let's set this aside. Okay, and what I forgot na gusto kong ilagay dito para talagang holiday feel is I'm going to chop some ham. So this is my homemade ham. O, di ba? Ang bongga, homemade. So, ito yung ginawa kong ham. Hiniwa-hiwa ko. I'm going to cut it into cubes. And then, ilalagay ko sa galantina. Eh, kung ayaw mo naman maglagay ng ham, gusto mong ilagay ay bacon. Eh, di bacon ang ilagay mo. Eh, pero gusto ko to. Yung parang nafe-feel ko talagang, alam mo yon, holiday season. So, you just cut it into cubes. Pwede ka rin gumamit ng chorizo. Although, lalagyan natin ng sausage tong galantina na to. Ayan, make sure may mga konting fats. Minsan lang naman, di ba? Minsan lang. Hindi ka naman palaging kakain ito. Hindi ka din palaging magluluto. Nakakadagdag kasi yan ng tenderness, juiciness, dun sa iyong galantina. And of course, flavor. Hindi talaga siya good for you. Ay, nag-iwan pa ako. Nahiya pa ako. May naiwan pang isang piraso. Sige, chop-chopin na din natin yan. Diba? O, ayan, look at the fats. Minsan talaga sa buhay, there are things, there are people that are not good for you, but still, wini-welcome natin sila sa buhay natin because simply, they add a bit of happiness. O, diba? I'm sure nakaka-relate kayo. So, let's set this aside and you just mix this together. Okay, mix together. Okay, make sure mahahalo mo siya until everything is well combined, no? Para hindi basta-basta nadudurog yung galantina mo mamaya. And of course, pinaka-importante is you want to distribute all the nice flavors na nilagay mo dito. For the cheese, you can use any kind of cheese, any type, no? Masarap gumamit ng queso de bola kung meron ka sa ref mo because very meaty yung kanyang lasa. And yung saltiness ng queso de bola and the flavor really adds to that festive feel, no? So, ayan. Isa-set aside ko to. Tatanggalin ko na tong aking gloves. And we are ready to assemble, no? So, here, meron ako ditong chicken thigh fillet, no? Makikita mo, chicken thigh fillet. What I'm going to do is i-season ko lang to with salt and pepper. Maganda yung may skin because the skin will give it added fats. Mas nagiging juicy, no? Ito yung ile-layer natin sa ilalim ng loaf pan. I'm using a loaf pan like this. So this loaf pan it's 8 by 4.5, 8 by 4.5, and then yung kanyang taas ay 4. Okay? O yan. Kung hindi mo nakuha, i-rewind. I-rewind mo na lang. So, the loaf pan, I lined it with aluminum foil so that I can easily remove the galantina later after cooking. So, I have here my chicken thigh fillet. Huwag kang iwasan mo, no? Iwasan mong gumamit ng chicken breast because matagal natin lulutuin to sa oven or sa steamer. If you use chicken breast, there's a chance na maging dry. Actually, when I developed the recipe, gumamit din ako ng chicken breast. Medyo na-dry siya, hindi maganda. So this is thyme, dried thyme. If you have fresh, you can use fresh. You can also use rosemary. Naglalagay tayo nito for that lasang sosyal. O, di ba? Season your chicken thigh fillet with salt and pepper and thyme. Okay? Yan, i-toss mo lang together. Okay, here's the first step. I-line mo yung chicken thigh fillet mo, skin side down, dito sa ilalim ng loaf pan. So you just line it like that. Mga 4 pieces yan. Make sure na talagang nako-cover yung ilalim ng loaf pan. One recipe will give you 2. Depende sa size. If you're using a smaller loaf pan, edi pwedeng you can produce 3. Okay? So look at that. Make sure na talagang covered yung ilalim with the chicken thigh fillet. Next, no, lagyan mo nitong iyong filling. Okay? Talagang kinakamay po yan. Okay? Medyo i-compress mo. You don't need to grease the pan, no? Although ako, I'm using non-stick. Pero even if you're using ordinary aluminum or stainless, no need to grease it. Simply because high in fat naman yung chicken thigh fillet mo, yung iyong giniling mixture. So gagawa na din yan na magre-release yan ng fats, pusang hihiwalay sa pan. But if you want to grease it, may phobia ka na hindi mo matatanggal yung binaik mo, go ahead. Pusang ka happy. Okay? And then next, I have here sausage, just the canned sausage, no? And I have here boiled eggs. Ipipila ko lang yan dito sa loob, no? So, ipila mo lang na ganyan. Nasa sayo yan. When I developed the recipe, actually, gumamit din ako ng Chinese sausage. You can also use Spanish sausage, kung saan ka happy na sausage. This is really very festive. Maganda siyang ipangregalo, magandang ihanda, and of course, okay, of course, magandang ipangnegosyo. Kung ipangninegosyo mo, I would suggest, gumamit ka na nung disposable na aluminum tray. O, di ba? Para pagkaluto mo, diretso na doon. Ano ang sauce niyan? Actually, masarap lang ketchup. But on its own, masarap na siya. But I would suggest mixing ketchup and strawberry jam. Or tikman mo muna. Or mustard and strawberry jam. Or mustard and honey. Ang sarap-sarap. Okay? Tomato ketchup po. Pero pwede din ang banana ketchup. Put your hard-boiled eggs and then cover it with your giniling mixture. Okay? Make sure, yan, para ka nag-a-icing ng cake. Ayan yung pang-icing natin ng cake, para ka nag-a-icing, i-compress mo para maganda yung shape nung iyong galantina later on. This is very, very delicious on its own, with bread, with rice, with pasta, and of course, with your special someone. O, di ba? Pinagluto kita ng galantina. Di ba? O, so pinagluto kita ng galantina. So, where's my Christmas present? O, ganon. Ganon ang ano niyan. Serve mo pa with berries. Pabonggahin mo with pineapples. Yan. So, you compress it. And then after that, yan, hindi pa tayo tapos. Mas pabobonggahin pa natin yan. Lagyan mo ng bacon sa ibabaw. Ay, bongga. Saktong-sakto yung isang strip ng bacon. Just one layer. Pwede mo din naman gawin 2 layers. Kung gusto mo. Press it again like that, compress it. Ang gagawin ng bacon, ito yung magbibigay ng parang protective layer dun sa labas because we're going to bake it actually for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Ganun katagal natin yan i-bake. 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So the bacon will ensure na hindi madadry, yung iyong feeling. And of course, hindi lang yon. It will add a lot of nice flavors. Wala po akong oven chef, Pagkaluto mo nito, ibibili ka ng oven ng asawa mo. Paano ko po lulutuin yan? You can use turbo broiler, you can even use steamer. The only thing with the steamer, hindi mo maa-achieve yung nice crust sa labas. In a turbo broiler, since sa taas nang gagaling yung init, or in an air fryer, you want to cover this with aluminum foil para hindi mabilis matuyot yung ibabaw, Hindi pa po ako ready, di ba? Pag hindi pa ready, huwag pilitin. Ipasok mo lang sa ref. Let's say, umorder ka ng oven, bukas dadating. Put it inside the fridge, and then the following day, tsaka mo isalang. Okay? So, I'm going to preheat my oven. I'm going to wash my hands, and then isalang natin. Alright, so I'm going to make salang, Isasalang ko na. Ayan, so this is 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Balikan natin yan after 1 hour and 20 minutes. Siyempre, kapag mas maliit yung pan na ginamit mo, mas mabilis din ang baking time or roasting time, Okay, kung medyo nagdududa ka, ano bang pinagkaiba ng baking and roasting? Let's not make things complicated, Pag baking, it refers to pinagpasok ka sa oven ng mga sweet items or breads. Pag roasting naman, nagpasok ka sa oven ng mga savory items such as roasted chicken, roasted pork, or your chicken galantina. So, I'll see you after 1 hour and 20 minutes. So, after an hour and 20 minutes in the oven, hinango ko na yung galantina and iniwan ko dito for 10 minutes. Ito yung isang pan, in-invert ko na, and then yung isa is nandito. Kailangan mo siyang palamigin muna ng konti because of course masyado mainit yung pan, and to let all the juices rest. Ayan. So before you invert it like that. Okay? Now, of course, wala namang pipigil sa yung kainin mo yan habang mainit yan. Pero, mas maganda siyang hiwain kapag ka nakapahinga na. Like this one, meron ako ditong chilled. This has been in the fridge for 2 days already. And it's really, really good. For the sauce, you can just use tomato ketchup. This is just tomato ketchup. And lalagyan ko ng strawberry jam or strawberry preserve. Diba? Ang sarap. No? Believe me. Or you can also use raspberry, blueberry, basta yung mga berry-berry yan. O, diba? Para talagang, you know, lasang holiday season. So, ito, malamig. Papakita ko sa inyo. Ayan, actually, hiniwa ko na yan. Ilang araw na po namin kinakain yan. Masarap din siyang kainin ng malamig. See? O, serve mo as an appetizer. How bongga is that? Look, this is the chicken thigh fillet. Because you serve it pwedeng upside down, nasa sayo. This is the chicken thigh fillet, the hard-boiled egg, isa pang slice. Nawala yung hard-boiled egg. O, ayan. The hard-boiled egg. For this one, instead of using Vienna sausage, ang ginamit ko is Chinese chorizo and then the bacon on top. You see? Di ba ang bongga? Tikman natin tong malamig. And maghihiwa din ako nung mainit. Lasang sosyal. Samsam mo dun sa sauce. Alam mo yung mga... Ba't bahawa ko to? Alam mo yung mga pagkain na isang kagat mo pa lang. Alam mo na, holiday season na. Ito yun. Biruin mo to. Super bongga to. Yung ketchup with the strawberry jam. Hindi mo aakalaing ganitong kasarap. This one. Hiwain natin. Although I expect na medyo madudurog pa yan kasi masyadong mainit. But still, I want to show you. Kasi syempre, I know, excited kayo. Oh, hindi naman siya nadurog masyado. Oh, pero medyo, di ba? Teka, I'll get a platito. Ang ganda pa din naman ng loob. O, di ba? Ang ganda-ganda ng loob niya. Yan ang maganda sa mga niluluto natin. Parang tayo lang yan, char. Maganda sa labas, mas maganda sa loob. Look, oh, di ba? Isang slice pa. Isang slice. Normally, palamigin mo ng mga 1 hour para mas mag-set. Eto talagang, oh, ayan, nasisira siya. Kalalabas lang niya sa oven. So, talagang medyo madudurog siyang ganyan. Pero sa handaan, wala namang problema. Talagang sisirain naman talaga yan sa buffet. O, pero tikman natin. Tikman natin. Bakit ba kinamay ko? Ano ba? Social nga ang pagkain yan. Pangalan pa lang, social na galantina. Tapos kinakain. Ganun pa nga. Oh my God. Pag ganito, hindi ka na magpapasosyal. It's so good. Parang mas masarap yung luto ko ngayon. Parang mas madami kong nailagay na thyme dun sa chicken. So, lumasang-lumasa siya. So, this is the galantina, chicken galantina. Whether you eat it cold or hot, you eat it with a gold fork, or you eat it ng nakakamay, you dip in the social na sausawan, kung saan ka happy. But me, I'm super duper happy because it's so good. Gagawa na ako nito para hanggang New Year. By the way, pwede mong i-freezer yan. And again, inegosyo mo because your customers will surely love it. Happy holiday cooking. Take care. And I'm going to see you again all really soon. Pahabol. Mas maganda ko ang gagamitin mo talaga, jam, para makikita na may buo-buong fruits. Enjoy!